Adult TV, a sure source of positive information.
Welcome back, and I'm Adebukola Success. And I'll continue from that topic we are on, which is teen parenting. And I talked about how the foundation, which is the home, and how parents can help teenagers have a better life. So today, we'll be talking about the development. There are a lot of things that got developed in teenagers. A lot of physical, mental, psychological, emotional, a lot of development grows, a lot of growth shows in teenagers. So this development, we have the physical development, which is the development of the breast, shape, pubic hair, development of penis, expansion of scrotum, expansion of vagina, a lot of things like that, broadening of chest, and many more. So during this development, it shows that teenagers is no more a child. Now the teenagers is developing. Thinking that a child is still the way he or she was the other time or the last time they are not like that again. The imagination will be different from the way they used to be before. So development in them makes them different from the way they used to or the way we treat them. Now they need to be treated in some aspect that they are growing and they have to have some knowledge about life, even about themselves. So for this development, where the pubic hair, many teenagers doesn't know how to care for their pubic hair. Many of them doesn't know what it means to have pubic hair. They just realize they start growing hair in their armpit, private part, and a lot of things like that. But parents should let them understand the basic fact that pubic hair will occur and how to care for that hair. So many of them doesn't know how to care for that. A lot of odors come from there. Even when we sweat, we have a lot of odor. It's just a natural thing. But when it is not being taken care of, it continues like that. But let them know how that they need to shave it. Okay, there's some stories I had then when I was growing that it's very wrong to shave hair, pubic hair, which is very wrong. Anyone that listens to that advice will feel it is just normal that they don't have to. Meanwhile, it is very wrong. If they cannot care for it, then it's got smelling. So parents should let them know that pubic hair is one of those things they need to care for, which is part of their development. Another one is their physical appearance. As they are growing, they got attracted to opposite sex. They should know that they need to be given sex education. Any child that understands what sex education means, they will know that there are sometimes they need to use it, and there are sometimes they don't need to use it, and there's some purpose for the sex organs. So parents should let them know about sex education. Tell them what sex is all about. Okay, there are some time like that it's still even going on. Some parents will tell their child this is kokoro, instead of them to tell this is private part, this is penis. Tell them. But instead of that, with like, this is kokoro, this is ododo. What is ododo? Gone are those days. Let them know what it means. I've had some issues like that parents will tell their child, don't allow any man touches you. If he touches you, you will get pregnant. And when they don't know what it means, so they'll start avoiding. They don't want until they got influenced. And when they do it, they feel they'll feel so ashamed of themselves because one, they don't understand what it means. So parents should let them understand that this is private part and this is the purpose. Nothing to hide. There's some child of 8 years that we need to start telling them. Some child even below, let's start telling them not to hide things from them. So let's give them the sex education. And about their physical appearance as well. Later, when they get to some age, they start feeling menstruation. So parents should tell them, let them know what menstruation is all about. It's just a natural monthly things that occur to a female, that occurs to any person. A female rather. But when they don't know, they might be ignorant about it. Some child might come and say, why am I bleeding? Because they don't know what it means. They are not being taught. Parents didn't tell them what this means. that it's just natural for a woman to menstruate every month. Even when they know about that, they will be able to handle themselves, take care of themselves during this time, during this few days in that month. So parents should let them understand things they need to know about themselves. Another thing is, parents should let teenagers know that their physical appearance should not deceive them. They should not be deceived by physical appearance. There are some child that maybe their friends have a fast growth in their physical appearance. Then we start saying, my friend my friend has a big maybe breast. Let me use breast as an example. My friend has a big breast and me, I'm not growing any. Why? Then they start hiding themselves. And some that have that they are a little bit busty or something, they'll start looking at themselves, why do I have this? And start getting angry with themselves. Let them know how to love themselves the way they are. Their physical appearance, they should love it the way they are, not to compare themselves with anyone, because we are far differ from ourselves. Far differ from ourselves. And we are created in a different way. So parents should let them know much about themselves. So I will continue from there next time. Thank you.